Well, a jury has to now decide how long attorney Earls Jr. will spend in prison after he was convicted of manslaughter in the death of 9-year-old Arlene Alvarez. Fox 26's Jillian Hartmann live for us outside the courtroom as the punishment phase began here today. Jillian.
Well, I can tell you the jury went home for the day. During the punishment phase today, the jurors heard hours of testimony from witnesses on both sides, including Arlene's mother. Now, she testified for the first time, and she got very emotional talking about the night her daughter was shot and killed in 2022. And she said Arlene was her best friend.
But with my daughter, I wanted to change everything. I wanted her to be my best friend and to always connect with me. And I wanted her to grow older and always come to me for anything. So that's the bond that I created with her. And she was my best friend. We learned that leaving everything for tomorrow, you just never know, and there's not gonna be no tomorrow.
Now, Tony Earls Jr. also took the stand for the first time. He was emotional and said he did not know there was a family in the car that night when he fired shots. The prosecution cross-examined him, asking if he thought what he did was reckless, and Earls said he could not answer the question. Now, he said he was sad when he heard Arlene was killed and apologized to her family. Take a listen.
For 3.5 years, I never had a chance to ask them for forgiveness. I pray and I ask God for forgiveness all the time, and I can't get past me not asking them to forgive me for my mistakes that I made that night, my decisions that I made. I just want to ask them, can they find it deep in their heart to forgive me for my actions?
Now, with a manslaughter charge, Earls could get 2 to 20 years in prison. Under Texas law, he could possibly get probation since he has no prior felony convictions. Earls also faces an unrelated aggravated assault charge. The prosecution played surveillance videos in the courtroom of 2 incidents where Earls allegedly pulled a gun on his stepson, in 2023 and got into a fight with him at a store. Now, closing arguments will take place tomorrow morning and the reading of the charge, and then the jury will decide Earls' sentencing for manslaughter. Reporting live, I'm Jillian Hartmann, Fox 26 News.